Everybody loves a great pair of skinny jeans. Well, today I have a 10-minute workout that's gonna tone the legs and burn fat in that lower body so you can look your best in your favorite pair of skinnies. All right, here we go, you guys. This is gonna be so awesome for that lower body, getting into those skinnies. We're gonna start with a warm-up. So just some jumping jacks. I have Danny here and Kirsten. We're gonna get started. Starting with an easy jumping jack, just to get that lower body working. You're gonna get that lower legs, calves, a little bit of the inner and outer thighs. Great way to start it. Make sure those arms are coming up nice and high. Nice work. Now in a second here, we're gonna start to crisscross those legs and those arms. Call this the scissor jack, all right? So you're gonna start with your hands in front, feet together, and we're just gonna open and then cross. So now we're getting a little bit more of the inner thighs, outer thighs. That feels good. Still working on those calves, good. Don't worry about how fast those arms come across. Just try to stay in sequence, keeps you a little bit focused on that pop off the balls of the feet. Couple more seconds, you guys ready? Oh yeah. We're gonna switch it into some gate swings. So, you wanna start with your feet about shoulder width apart. Still warming it up here, okay? So we're gonna go down into a squat, push those knees out wide. You're gonna bring those feet together and then come right back out. All right, so in and out. So you wanna push those knees out. You're getting that inner thigh stretch and you're working your glutes and your quads here. Ooh, you guys got this?
Yeah.
So warming up that lower body, and this is a little bit of a plyometric. So if you needed to modify, you could do it without the jump, and it's still a great exercise. But now let's take it another step further. You guys ready? Woo. We're gonna add a cross. So I want cross, and then out wide. Cross, and out wide. Now this is really now getting the inner thighs, outer thighs, good. Last one, good. And let's go right back into the jumping jacks, guys. Ready? Woo. Here we go. So we're still working that cardio and that lower body. Remember, we wanna burn a lot of fat here. So we're getting those legs really moving, not a lot of rest time. Good job.
Feel it everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Heart rate's up.
Yeah, and we need those calves and lower legs to keep us nice and strong as well. Now let's go into the scissor. So hands together, feet together, cross it in the middle. Good, inner and outer thighs. You guys look awesome. Keep it up. Couple more. Now we're only going for a few seconds here in each exercise, but it's great because that dynamic change up is really gonna change that lower body and burn that fat off those legs. Good, last couple. Woo. Good. And back into the gate swing so you can keep your feet wide. Ready, going down, come up in regular gate swing, up and down. That's it. Good. My heart rate's up.
Oh yeah.
Get ready to crisscross, let's go. Cross it at the top. Try to alternate which foot is in front. So you can get a nice little cross. Boom. Good. Keep it going, last two. All right, and relax. Okay, now, getting more into the strength, okay, toning those legs. Gonna go to a side lunge, alternating legs. Feet are together. We're gonna take a step out, shift those hips back. Make sure that knee, toe, and hip are in alignment. Come together, and the other side. Okay, so chest stays high. Sit those hips back. Getting that inner thigh stretch. Working the outer thigh and glutes as you go into that side lunge. You're gonna feel this in your glutes tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I feel it now.
Let's add a little hop. So I might add a little bit of a dynamic move here, but still making sure to keep that toe pointed forward. Make sure the hips stay back, the heel stays on the ground, and your chest stays high. Awesome job. You guys doing okay?
Oh yeah.
Good, I like this for the inner and outer thighs. That's really what, it's gonna tone up those legs. Good, last one here. All right, and then standing together into a reverse lunge. Okay, so this is more for the glutes and quads. Gonna take a step back, come together and switch. Okay, so we're just alternating. If you can get that knee almost to kiss the ground, that's a really good range of motion for those legs. All right, press up through that front heel so you can really get your glutes to activate and support your knee so you're not putting a lot of pressure on your knee. Instead, you have all that pressure on the heel so you can work those glutes. Nice work.
Feeling it.
You got it?
Oh, yeah. Trying to remember to breathe.
You guys are doing great. Back and forth. This is a great exercise all together, you guys, for for that entire lower body. Keep your abs tight so that it supports your upper body. Back and forth. Woo!
Feeling it.
Keep it going. Last one here. Backing up.
Woo.
And then one more round of those lateral lunges, you guys. 10-minute workout, all lower body. Let's work it.
All right.
Out to the side. And I'm gonna add that little hop. If you don't wanna add the hop, just start with a nice side to side. All right, that little hop is a little more explosive, which is more powerful for the legs. Might be a little more sore, but start where you feel comfortable. Nice job, Kirsten, that's it. Good job, Danny. Keep it up, guys. You're looking good. Back and forth, good. Last couple here. Nice long stretch. Good, last two. Here we go, one. Woo. Last one and two. And then bring it back into those lunges. I love you guys,
right.
You're looking good. Stay with it. Now let's step it back. Bring that knee, almost kiss the ground. Come up tall. And notice my breath is high, so it's good cardiovascular workout too, which we're burning more calories, but we're really toning that whole lower body here. Good, press up through that heel. Come up nice and tall, down, press it up. Drop it back.
Ooh.
You guys look great.
Feel it deep.
Keep it going.
All about the burn.
It is, Danny. Good job, you guys. Almost there. Back and forth. Now, nothing has to be requiring a lot of equipment to get these great workouts in. So you guys can do this anywhere, anytime you want to fit into those skinnies.
Woo.
All right, a couple left. Last two. Good. Last one. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're going under the fence with a kick. So I want you to pretend like you're gonna go underneath the fence that's about this high, okay? You're gonna start with your feet together. All right, you can be at the edge of your mat. I'm gonna step out, squat it down, go underneath that fence, come together, and I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna do it again. Under, step together, and kick. Try to get that leg up. Good, and kick. Woo, that's it. So now we're working on those deep glutes, those inner thighs, and then that glute and lateral hip. Really working those legs. Good, and this is conditioning, a little bit of kickboxing involved. That's it, up and down. Down, kick it out. You guys look great. Whoa, I lost my grip here. Good, getting tired.
It makes it fun
Together
mixing it up.
and kick. Good, down, up, and kick. And that balance on that stability leg, you guys feel that?
Absolutely.
Last one here, and down, and kick. Good. Okay, now quickly down to the floor. We're gonna keep it moving here with the lower body. I want your hands behind your shoulders and your heels into the floor, okay? One-legged or two-legged. I want you to go up. If you're going one-legged, you're gonna press through that leg, lift your hips all the way up. Good, make sure your heel is underneath your knee, touch your butt to the floor, and then lift up tall. Make sure that knee is right in line with that heel, all right? So you got a good placement to really use those glutes. Use that hamstring and low back. Press it up. How you guys doing? You doing good?
Get through it. It's intense.
Excellent. You're gonna feel this through your glutes. Now, if you're getting a cramp in your hamstrings, go with both. It's not a shameful thing. You gotta really work with good form. Make sure you're feeling that burn. Let's switch.
I had to do modified.
Other side, ready, and go. Other side, lift and lower. We're trying to get about 10 on each side, so really squeeze at the top.
That's a killer one for the hamstrings.
It's totally killer. If you feel it too much in your hamstrings, then you wanna make sure that knee is right above that heel so you're not having that heel too far away. Good, almost there, last two. Good, bring it up and relax. Okay, last round, you guys ready?
All right, let's do it.
Okay, kick it up. Going under the fence with a kick, ready? Going under, here we go. Squat it down, touch, kick. Good control, so core is strong. Bam, under, together, and kick. Good, remember to step out wide, together.
You caught me on that one.
I want to see, I see you, don't you? Good, and kick. Remember, you're going under that fence, so the lower you can go, the harder you're working those legs, and you're really getting that tone, okay? That lean muscle tone through those legs. Up, good, together, and kick. Awesome, down, together. Let's go two more. Woo, down, together, and kick. Awesome. Last one. And kick. Okay, down to the floor. One more set of bridges. Now, you want to make sure that heel's underneath that knee. Come up nice and straight. Squeeze those glutes. Good. One-legged or two. Go now. Down and squeeze. down, squeeze. Nice job. You guys got it. Nice job. You're getting that great stretch to your shoulders as well, which is amazing to do a double whammy here. Get more for your money. That's it. Last one. Good. And switch. Other side. Couple left. To the finish line.
Oh, yeah. Here we
Just
go.
10 minutes. Think skinny, Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Think skinny. That's it. Last couple, you guys.
Woo.
Give me 3. Lift 2. Lift 1.
Woo.
And relax. Awesome work. Awesome job.
That was great.
Way to go. I hope you enjoyed that Skinny Jeans workout. Thanks for watching Pop Sugar.